Hello, this is award-winning filmmaker Boris Eccles. As you saw from my last video, the Series 17C JokeBlaster 4000 version 3.70 had won over his audience with a truly groundbreaking stand-up comedy routine. The way he had his audience feeding out of the palm of his hand, he must have thought he could do no wrong. Unfortunately, things did go wrong. Horribly wrong.
Well, they like me, they really like me. Finally, I am on the verge of hitting the big time after all these years. Booyah! Can someone say superstar? I'd better not blow it. Time to pull out my very best stuff. Oh, yeah. You know what bothers me? When I wake up from an alcoholic spree and realize that somewhere along the way I got married to a toaster. Now, don't get me wrong. I would rather have a toaster for a wife than a human female. For starters, the human female has only 3 slots, whereas my wife the toaster has 4. But let me tell you, toasters are stupid. Take my wife. Please. She is so dumb that every time the toast pops up, she thinks she's having twins. I'm sorry, wasn't that joke funny enough for you? Okay, try this one. What do you get when you mix a toaster with the Backstreet Boys? A shiny metal retard that wants it that way.
Daddy, oh man, that's way.
Oh, I'm losing them. Time to pull out the big guns. Do you want to know what I think the most disgusting name on earth is? Dickinson. Think about it. Back in the old days, names were descriptive. If your name was Johnson, your father's name was John. If your name was Miller or Smith, that described what you did for a living. What do you think Dickinson did to get a name like that? I don't even want to think about it. Yo, Dickinson, let's go down and grab a couple of brews. Sorry, I can't. I've got my dick in my son. Okay, I get it. You guys have suddenly become too highbrow to laugh about child abuse, is that it? Well, excuse me. A few minutes ago, you couldn't laugh enough at my zany antics. The way you have turned on me is worse than the Jews who killed Jesus. And by that I mean every Jew who ever lived. Maybe it would knock some sense into you if someone would slap you upside the head with 9 inches of limp dick. Does not compute. Does not compute. Asswiped. Asswiped.
Asswiped. Asswiped. Asswiped.